that you give it to me and just me only.
Girl, you chosen. Sound is in the air, no, you can't bring no phones in. We walk in and they're like, what's all the commotion? No, we can't step up for it.
And it's the Pistons to start out. And now the opening lineup for Detroit. Mahorn is out there with Aguirre. There's Thomas, then it's Lambeer, and it's Dumars in at the shooting guard position. Here's Chicago. Pippen with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Pippen against Thomas. And he makes that one.
Yeah, Pippen using those long arms inside to get shots off. Feels like no one can guard him down low.
Harper against Thomas. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
Short. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
And when we think about the excitement that Jordan brings to the game, but what about the offensive fundamentals? The man is a perfectionist.
Now, here's Dumars. Here's Thomas. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
And both free throws good for Thomas. We played just over a minute here in the first. Jordan against Dumars. Stolen by Dumars. And it's Jordan with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession. And so just over a minute and a half played. The kick out to Harper. It's Jordan on the wing. That one rolling around and rims out.
D playing soft off him. He might have been better off taking it to the hoop instead of settling for the jump. He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
Harper, no good.
He has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lambeer passes to Thomas. Over Rodman. No good that time. And the Bulls going the other way now. Into the lane. Here's Harper. The shot, no good. Nice D from Lambeer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his first personal.
It's going to be on Michael Jordan.
And just a difficult cover. Aguirre's a great ball handler, and at 6'5", he's got deceptive speed. He can work you inside and out.
2 shots. Last on the first.
That free throw good from Aguirre. That one drops. He ties it up. Here's Pippen. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Jordan against Dumars. Outside Rodman. 6 on the shot clock. Harper against Thomas. And the Bulls with another miss. Here's Dumars. There's the pass to Thomas. Back to Dumars. Over Jordan. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Pippen. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And your level.
Entirely new group. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Kukoc, he's checked in for Michael Jordan. And Kerr subbed in for Ron Harper. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Thomas against Kerr. Thomas deciding where to go with it. Good on the shot.
And though Thomas is great from the perimeter, he has a toughness and a willingness to go in amongst the trees and kind of mix it up.
Now here's Pippen.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
It's a floater, and it's good on the way in. Pippen's got 6.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Here's Johnson. Here's Edwards. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Pippen, the pass to Simpkins. Now here's Kukoc. He's guarded closely. Johnson against Pippen. Just 5 on the clock. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. 3-pointer. Kukoc. James Edwards pulls it in. Enzo Thomas will bring it up for the Pistons. 1:06 left in the first quarter. Oh, and he pucks it off the glass. Wow. Then for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Outside Thomas. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Kerr against Thomas. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Thomas.
And you look at Kerr, just a sharp shooting role player. His game really about guts and intelligence.
Bulls shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one. First one falls for. Bushler's checked in for Simpkins. And Kerr drops both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Pass to Johnson. Detroit, no good that time either. Chicago leading. Pass to Bushler. The Bulls shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
John Bushler at the line for 2.
And that one misses.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. The Pistons trailing. Now, here's Thomas. Outside, Rodman. Rebounded by Wennington. Here's Bushler. Here's Kerr for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. Looking at what we've seen from the Bulls, what do you guys think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
Here's Chicago. And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Taking a look at the Bulls, Harper's out there with Jordan. Then there's Longley. Then there's Bushler, and it's Rodman in the power forward position. The Bulls have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. The first one falls. He's off on the second.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Dumars. Good D by Jordan. The Bulls leading by 3. Pass to Bushler. Outside for Jordan. Baseline J on the way. Aguirre grabs the miss. Detroit with the ball. The pass to Lambier. Here is Aguirre. Lets a floater go, and it's blocked. Jordan inside. He's guarded by Johnson. A nice shot by Jordan. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for the Bulls?
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And the other thing that's been equally as effective is the fact that they've gotten out on the fast break. A lot of points coming in transition.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Now, here is Lambier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Aguirre. 11 feet away. And again, it's the Pistons missing. The Bulls leading by 5. The drive by Jordan. Oh!
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pistons passing it around. Mahorn kicks to Dumars.
And that's foul number 2.
And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Easier to determine.
Greg, indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at.
After the review, the challenge is successful.
To make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. With double checking, and the game continues on.
The coach is checking for the Bulls.
Dance team, come on, make some noise.
And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Lock at 6. Here's Johnson. They get the rebound. Here's Lambier. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And one of the game's premier agitators. Lambier can bait the foul call as well as anyone.
And that one falls for Lambier.
Bill Lambier at the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Dumars against Jordan. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now, here's Dumars. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
Michael Jordan. That's his 3rd personal foul. 4th team foul.
Aguirre against Kukoc. Aguirre passes to Dumars. Shot clock at 5. Driving to the basket. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. Thomas checked in for the Pistons.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons, Isaiah Thomas.
Dumars against Jordan. Outside, Rodman. Back to Jordan. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
They've been a more cohesive team over this stretch, and that helps account for their lead.
And the basket by Thomas.
And that's the baby-faced assassin. Thomas, he'll smile at you, and then he'll cut your legs out from under.
Jordan kicks to Harper. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Pistons trail by 7. Thomas passes to Lambier. And again, Detroit turns it over.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons,
just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Jordan inside, working on Rodman. Rodman kicks to Jordan. Over long. Knocked loose. And here are the Pistons. 7-point differential. Out of bounds. Pistons ball as Detroit keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Appreciate the effort, though, making his presence felt defensively.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Pippen comes in for Jordan. And Kerr's subbed in for Ron Harper.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. He's ready for it. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Pippen with it. Now Thomas defending for three. Kerr. And Thomas pulls it down.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Long. And he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion. So he'll head to the free throw line. The Pistons shoot their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. First free throw is good.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
He's perfect from the line this time. 1:43 left in the first half. Now here's Pippen. Defense right on him. Over Long. Wennington. It's good on the putback.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pistons trail by 7. Driving the lane. That one drops for him. Chicago with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Scottie Pippen shooting.
Free throw good from Pippen.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Here's Long. Passes to Aguirre. Here's Long. Nice ball booming by Detroit. 6 to shoot. Inside. A second chance effort. Comes up empty down low. The Bulls leading by 8. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. That shot, no good. Good work defensively by Rodman. Here's Thomas. And he overshot that one, missing. Thomas gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Pippen misses.
Chicago foul. Scottie Pippen. That's his first personal foul.
For Detroit, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Kerr. Over Thomas. That one off the back iron and out. What a terrific move that was. Thomas got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. It's the Bulls up by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the 3rd quarter underway. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, slicing through the gaps in the defense. I mean, getting many of his buckets in the paint.
The Bulls leading by 4, and Detroit looking at who they've got. They've got Thomas. Bill Laimbeer out there at Mahorn. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Aguirre in at the small forward position. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Nice D from Lambier.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion and protect the rim right there.
Here's Dumars. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Jordan inside, covered by Dumars. The shot by Jordan, no good. Pistons trail by 4. To the inside, stolen by Pippen. Jordan with it. Isaiah Thomas covering. Jordan dishes to Harper. A three-pointer off the mark.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
Yeah, he just hit a rough patch. He's trying to climb out of it, but he hasn't been successful.
Team foul.
And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Thomas. Rodman grabs the miss. Rodman's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jordan. Lays it up off the glass. And that's 12 points for Michael.
And the perils of trying to defend Jordan. Athletic enough to get anywhere he wants to go. And then tough enough to take the hit and finish.
Now, here's Thomas. He's got 8 and finished off by Mahorn.
Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Pippen, the pass to Longley. Outside for Pippen. Driving inside. Aguirre grabs the miss. Pistons trail by 4. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Some solid defense from Pippen. Here's Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And what you like there, Jordan never looks like he's rushing. Makes quick, solid decisions.
Thomas kicks to Lambier. Pass to Dumars. 5 to shoot. Latre. Rebound by the Bulls. Rodman's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Jordan the pass to Harper. Banked in off the glass. And the Bulls lead by 8.
Yeah, this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now, here's Dumars. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Lambier with a screen on Pippen. Here's Thomas. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
They know they can't give him that shot. The D's all over it, not even giving him an inch of space.
Here's Jordan. Another shot. Rebounded by the Pistons. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's been trying to do it all himself, and it's not working. Instead of forcing shots, you got to focus on moving the ball and keeping everybody involved.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Kukoc comes in for Rodman. And Kerr's subbed in for Michael Jordan. Outside Edwards. Dumars the pass to Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And just an excellent setup. Joe Dumars just plays with such poise and intelligence. The quintessential combo guard.
And Pippen gets it to go.
And how's that? Poor move, the killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
On the pass to Rodman. Back to Dumars.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Johnson right side. Rodman trying to break free. Johnson can't hit. The Bulls leading by 8. Pippen the pass to Kukoc. Out of bounds. Detroit takes possession. Lambier's checked in for Edwards.
Piston substitution. Bill Lambier.
1:46 left in the third. Dumars the pass to Lambier. On the wing, Johnson. From beyond the arc. Detroit, no good that time either. Has a chance to add to their lead.
If they get into double digits, that would make it a huge hill to climb. Their interior has been inferior defensively. It has got to tighten up.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game.
Foul. At the line for your Bulls,
1:30 left to play in the third. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Detroit. They trail by 11. Dishes to Lambier. He kicks it to Dumars. It's stolen by Kerr. The shot, no good. Nice D from Dumars. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's going to go on Steve Kerr. For Detroit, they haven't made a mistake at the line yet. 10 of 10.
shooting for Detroit, Joe Dumars.
And the first one drops.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Aguaya's checked in for the Pistons. Harper against Dumars. Harper dishes to Kukoc. From outside, off the mark. Pistons trail by 9. Here's Dumars. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
That one goes in.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
Here's Johnson. The Bulls getting the bucket. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lambier with a screen on Kerr. On deep. The rebound by Pippen. Pippen's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He's dragged them down with his performance today. I mean, a whole lot of zeros from him on the stat sheet.
And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They have made it very... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is, taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Kukoc is out there with Dennis Rodman. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Kerr. And it's Longley in at the 5. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Thomas against Jordan. And the layup's good off the glass. Jordan's got the lead up to 13 now for Chicago.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Thomas passes to Rodman. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Rodman's got his 6th rebound on the night. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, I was able to listen in on what the Bulls coach was going over with his team. His demeanor was not one of the coach whose team was well ahead. He said this is the time to turn up the heat, make one final push, and try to close out strong. We'll see if they were listening, guys.
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile one block we just saw on replay.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection. And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Personal foul. First team foul.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Thomas passes to Mahorn. A beautiful assist by Thomas to set up the basket.
The movement off the ball is good. I mean, and the pass to hit him in stride is even better.
That's good from Mahorn.
And just a poster child for the role of enforcer. Mahorn knows exactly what he's being paid to do. And boy, does he do it well.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Thomas against Kerr. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And this Rodman picks one up.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the net. Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Thomas. Chicago leading by 14. Jordan kicks to Rodman. Back to Jordan. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 24 points for Michael Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Passes it to Aguirre. Now Thomas. 6 on the shot clock. Dennis Rodman pulls it in.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And he converts the layup. Rodman's got his first points of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Rodman. To the middle. Here's Thomas. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Pistons trail by 18. Rodman with a screen on Kerr. Thomas kicks to Johnson. Out left to the wing. Outside Thomas. Drives to the hoop. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Kerr. The Bulls leading by 18.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
It's hauled in by Thomas. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Thomas is running. Here's Johnson. Quite enough under that one. 1:46 left in the fourth quarter. The drive by Jordan.
Slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
Their inside game has been great tonight. So much of their scoring has come from the paint.
Yeah, and the other thing that they've done well is they've really attacked the gaps of the defense with quick, decisive drives down the lane.
So for the Bulls, Pippen's checked in for Kukoc. And it's Harper in for Steve Kerr. Lambier's checked in for Detroit. Dumars comes in for Johnson. And so Jordan nails both of them.
Pistons timeout. Which wellness section wants a T-shirt? All right. Look who's coming onto the court. Come on. Get loud for your lovable.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Michael Jordan.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. 1:41 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Thomas. Back to Dumars. The pass to Mahorn. They need this one. That one doesn't go. And the Bulls going the other way now. Outside, Rodman. He dishes it to Pippen. It falls through, making him 6 for 11 in the game.
Oh, I love it. He's working the ball down low. Always a good plan of attack.
Jordan against Dumars. Mahorn, a screen on Harper. And Thomas, here we go. He can't get it to go. Rodman with the defensive effort. Now the Bulls with it. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And count it, this shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for. When it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Wennington, he's checked in for Long. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. And Bushler's subbed in for Scottie Pippen. Jordan no good on the free throw. There's 42 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Second shot opportunity. Rodman, the second chance bucket after some strong work on the rebound.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
The drive by Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
And we've seen it. He can do this all game. Jordan with a great burst there to get the finish.
Here's Long. He's guarded by Harper.
Ron Harper. That's his fourth personal foul. Third team foul.
Here's Dumars. Here's Long. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, how they ended this one is much different than how they started it. And that's a shame.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
For Chicago, Ron Harper taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Harper. And Harper drops them both. Dumars against Jordan. Pass to Mahorn. Now Rodman. Here's Dumars. Softly drops in the floater.
Oh, even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. I mean, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.